Well, hey everyone, and welcome back, and thank you so much for joining me. My name is Cheryl Fahn, and I'm the creator of Empowering Women, and I help women 50 plus turn their passion into a paycheck. And in this video series that I'm doing all week, I'm teaching you how to make multiple streams of income doing the one thing that you love to do. So in this video here, I want to talk to you about ebooks and how you could write an ebook and start making money just talking about the things that you love doing. So in the other videos, I talked about affiliate marketing, some other things. So if you haven't watched those videos, go back and watch those, because these are different ways that you can be making money in your business other than just, selling your product or your service one-off. So today we're going to talk about ebooks and how to write an ebook. Now, I'm sure there's plenty of you out there say, listen, I don't even know how to write anything. So that was me. A couple of years ago, I thought, an ebook, I don't even know how to spell. I can barely spell with spell check for that matter. But I'm going to tell you something. It was so easy to do. I was shocked and I was surprised at how easy this can be and how you can be making money. And two of the ways that I make money on my ebook is I upload it to my website where I was selling it on there. Now it's actually free. And I actually have it up on Amazon. So you can actually buy it on Amazon too. So let's just get right down to it. This is kind of how you would do an ebook, how you would write it. And this is just kind of the basics, but you can always Google it and find out other ways to improve on this, or see how other people are writing their ebooks that'll help you along as well. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to get out a piece of paper and a pen, and I want you to just brain dump. Just brain dump on this piece of paper and write down all the different things that you could be talking about in your business. Different things that you could be teaching people that, would solve a problem for them, because you have a specific talent that you could be sharing with other people, right? So just take out that paper and just start writing it down. Just write down all these different things that you could possibly talk about in an ebook, and just go from there. Don't even worry about it. Don't think about it. Just start writing things down. Like, I'm going to give you, for instance, and I use pretty much the same ones over and over, because I think they have a good resource or a guideline for you, and it's easier for you to understand. Now, you can do this for any business, anything that you're doing. So I'm going to use like furniture painting for an instance. You could be writing a book. If you're a furniture painter, you could write an ebook on how to repurpose furniture. You could talk to them about where you buy your furniture, where you get it cheap, how to go through the steps of repurposing, or maybe you could talk about, maybe they have a piece of furniture in their house that they love and they don't want to get rid of, but they want to repurpose that. You could teach them how to do that. You could, if you say you like to cook. Oh my gosh, that is huge, huge. I got to tell you, people love recipes, right? You could write a book on how to cook a meal for under 100 calories. And if you do that, I'm going to buy it from you. What else? You could write healthy cooking. That's really a big topic right now. People want to eat healthy. You could write a book on gluten-free. There's so many different, topics that you could be writing on. Maybe people who are diabetic, who need to eat a certain way. You could write about that. I'll tell you what, I love desserts. So if you could write a book on how to make desserts for like 0 calories or 5 calories and under, something like that, there's another topic for you to write about. So think about some of the things that you could possibly write about under your topic. Maybe you're a pet lover. You could write an ebook on how to groom your pets, right? Now, I remember I had a little puppy years ago, and I loved him so much, but he's passed now. Anyway, I spent more money grooming that dog than I did on myself. It's amazing what people spend on their pets. So if you could teach somebody how to groom their own pet without having to take them to the groomers, that would be a great topic. I think people would love that, a book like that. So just think about what it is that you specialize in and what you're good at, and all the different topics you could be writing about. So just brain dump that on a piece of paper and just start writing them down. And then what you want to do is define your market. You want to know who's going to buy this book from you. People who eat healthy would love your cookbook. DIYers would love your books on painting. So these are kind of the people that you're going to target market as far as who's going to buy your book. Now, if you have it up on your website, it's just people who's coming there to buy it, or not actually just stumbled across it and will buy it, or up on eBay. So not eBay. Well, I guess you could put it on eBay too, but I have mine up on Amazon. And, people who are looking to, want to paint, for instance, will go on there and look for a book on a specific topic. So for instance, I wrote a book a couple years ago, and it was, what did I write about? It was how to faux finish using common household items. And my whole book was on how to paint your walls and make them look pretty using things like a feather duster, a car sponge, a grocery bag, saran wrap. It's just things that people have in their house. And I was teaching them how they could use these items to actually make a beautiful finish on their wall. And it was so super easy. I literally made this entire book over the weekend and popped it up on Amazon, and I'm selling it on there for $5.99. I know it's a lot of money, but think about this, how many people will go in there and start buying it over time, okay? So you wanna come up with some kind of an idea of what you're gonna talk about and just put it on paper. That's all you gotta do is put it on paper. Now, the list of benefits, I wanna talk to you about the benefits of doing this is basically is problem solving. So if you have a solution to somebody's problem, they're going to buy your book. So it has to be something that you're going to solve. So people wanted to know how to do pretty finishes on their wall, and I showed them how to do that. If you're a cake decorator and you want to teach people how to make pretty flowers on the cake, or you're a groomer and you want to teach people how to groom their pets, these are solving people's problems that they want to learn from you. So just come up with a list of things that you want to talk about and how it's going to solve a problem for them. And then decide what format you want to put this on. Now, there's different ways to do this. So there's programs out there that you can buy where they put you through all the steps and you just start writing, okay? Now you're going to have to pay for those. Or you can actually go into a PowerPoint presentation and write it in a PowerPoint. Now I have like the best straightforward format you can use, PDF. Just, here's what I do. Simple. I literally took my Word, I went into Word doc and I popped my pictures in there of what I wanted to talk about. And under each picture, I just wrote 300 to 350 words, because that's all you need for an ebook, on each picture and how to do that particular finish in that book. And then I just sent this PDF that I have to a company called Fiverr. It's Fiverr. It is an amazing site. There's like hundreds or even thousands of people on there that have talents that you could just pay them to do these things for you. Like for instance, I found somebody on there who just took my Word doc and transcribed it and put it into a PDF form for me and made it look all pretty. Literally from anywhere from $5 to $60, you can find somebody on there to do it for you. And then they just send it back to you, and then there you go, you got your ebook. Then what I did was I found someone else on there who actually made me a cover page. And I think I paid like $10 for that. Sent them a picture, told them what I wanted on there, and then they made me a beautiful cover page for my ebook. All I did was I popped it into my PDF, and there you go. You got the whole PDF form, and it looks like a real book. It's amazing. So I think I paid probably, all in all, maybe $30 to $40, I think it was, to write that ebook. And I didn't even have to do any of that other work. I just wrote it, gave it to them. They made it look pretty. They sent it back to me, and then I popped that up on Amazon. And now if you can go check it out, it's on Amazon. If you just type in my name, Cheryl Fawn, it'll come up and it'll show you my ebook that's on there. So it's really easy to do. Don't be afraid of this. It's I know that when I first started, I was kind of like, I don't know if I can write a book. I can barely spell anything without spell check, but it's not that hard to do. You already know your business. You already know topics that people are already asking you about. So, don't be afraid of that. Go on there and do that. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to put in the comments below 2 links. One of them is going to be a link to my free ebook that I have up on my website, so that you can download that and kind of see what I did on mine and how easy it can be for you too. And I'm going to put another link in there for Fiverr. So you can go in there and check this out and go, look around in there, because there's some people in there can do amazing things for you. I used to have someone do some Pinterest pins for me in there. Now I have a VA who does that for me. But what else? Video editing. They do all kinds of stuff. I mean, all kinds of stuff. So you can go in there and check that out. This is so easy to do, guys. I can't even tell you how simple writing an ebook can be. Don't be afraid. So let's recap here. Basically, what you want to do, and in the recap, I'm going to talk about just the benefits and how you can turn this into money. You can sell it up on eBay. You can sell it on your website. So there's a money maker for you. Another great thing is it'll grow your email list. Think about this. So now I offer my ebook on my website for free. So when people go in, they click on it and they have to put in their email address, and then I send it to them via email, which is quick, like you get it immediately, right? So now I'm growing my email list. So when these new people come on and they have my email, I have their email list, and they can start seeing other things I'm going to start sending them. And they may be interested in my videos. They might be interested in my coaching course that I do for empowering women, or, whatever, just, signing up for my blog. So that's a great way to promote your business and to start growing your email list. You can sell, like I said, you can sell more products, because these people might buy other things that are on your website as well. You can also, here's the other thing with your ebook, you can add affiliate links to that. And I didn't do that in mine, but you can actually add affiliate links in there. So when someone's reading your book, and now not only do they buy your book, now they're going to go click on that link that's going to take them to whatever your affiliate is. And when they click on that and purchase that product, now you're making money there as well. So see how this all works? You can start making money without having to do just one thing in your business. You can start making multiple streams of income just off of that one thing that you love to do. So let's recap. Come up with a topic, right? Think about what all the different things that you could possibly teach somebody. Then come up with a title that you want to call that particular book. And then just start writing. That's all you have to do. Put it all in there, send it out to Fiverr, let them format it for you, let them come up with a beautiful cover page for you, put it all together, and then upload that to Amazon, upload that to your website. People will start buying it, and then you can start making some extra money. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, please go into the comments below. I'm happy to help you to do that. And if you have any friends or know anybody that could benefit from this information, please share this link with them. They'll be happy that you did that. There's a lot of great information here how you can grow your own business. Thanks so much, and I hope this was helpful. Have a blessed day. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.